Well, let me introduce you to Rishaw Johnson, an offensive line prospect. He spent 3 years at Ole Miss, transferred to California University of Pennsylvania, an impressive combine, East-West Shrine Game, Senior Bowl, and he's hoping to get drafted. Draft starts Thursday, April 26th, and runs through the weekend. From New Orleans, went to St. Aug, then Katrina hit, go to Baton Rouge, completed his high school career at Hammond High School, and he joins us now. Hello, Rishaw. Welcome to the show.
How you doing, Denny?
How are you?
I'm doing good, man.
Are you excited? Are you giddy? Are you nervous? What's plan B if plan A doesn't work out?
I'm all the above. Excited, giddy, and nervous, and this is my only plan.
Did you ever see yourself growing up here in New Orleans of one day being available for the draft in hopes that somebody chooses you to pick you as a player?
Football always been a dream of mine. So growing up, I always played it and always had big dreams of playing in the NFL. And it's just so surreal as here now, like just waking up every day. I mean, I just thank God every day because a lot of people don't get this chance, man. It's crazy.
So, do you have an agent?
Yes, I have an agent.
So, and what is the agent telling you? What's the agent telling you as far as when you'll be drafted?
They get certain feedback from teams. He said a lot of teams like me, The teams say anywhere from 3rd to 5th round, maybe a little lower, but, I'm just putting it all in God's hands, man. So.
Amen. The NFL Combine, what was that like? And did you have any workouts around some of the other, like RG3, or did you see any of those dudes?
Yeah, I seen Luck. I seen RG3. I seen Trent Richardson. I seen all those guys. It was just crazy being in the room with those guys. Me coming from New Orleans, I mean, going to Ole Miss, I seen them, but then going to Division II, you don't see big-time players a lot like that. So just being in the room with all those guys like Luck, Blackman, it was just surreal. It was crazy.
Should I ask you why you transferred, why you went from one college to another? Is that something we talk about or no?
Just me, when I was young, I just made some big-time mistakes just to put it all in the basket. I made some big-time mistakes, and I was immature, and I had to pay a price, and I learned from all the mistakes I made at Ole Miss, so I'm ready to move on from it.
So when an NFL team, I have to imagine you've had some conversations with some teams at the Combine, and did they bring that up?
Yes, they bring it up. They want to know about my past. They want to know about what kind of person I am, and I just, be honest with them and tell them the truth. Just look them in the eye and talk to them like a man and just tell them everything I've been through.
And is that has it matured you up and made you a better football player?
It's made me a better football player. It's made me a better person. It made me more humble. At the time, I needed to be humble. So leaving Ole Miss and going to a Division II school, playing in front of 100,000 and going to play in front of 1,000, it will really humble you. So I needed that at the time.
So, is there a team? Obviously, you probably want to play for the Saints, right? You hope the Saints. They got some draft picks later on, right? So, who would you like to play for?
I would love to play for the Saints. I worked out for the Saints last week, man. Playing for the Saints would be a dream come true. I grew up watching the Saints, so it would just be a dream come true.
Who worked you out at the Saints?
The offensive line coach worked me out. Their assistant offensive line coach worked me out. And I just got to meet with the coaching staff, but I mostly dealt with the offensive line coach.
Do you get a feeling or a vibe of who may be picking you?
I'm trying to get a feeling, but as of right now, I don't know. You will know a couple of days before a draft, like 3 or 4 days. That's when you'll kind of have a feel. But I got to feel, the more teams that like you, the better. So I feel like a lot of teams like me. So I'm just keep praying and keep doing what I'm doing.
Rishaw Johnson in studio talking about going through this process of becoming an NFL player, a New Orleans native. How much of a disruption was it to play at St. Aug and then Katrina hits and then you go to Baton Rouge, then you end up finishing your high school career at Hammond High School? How much did that change you, or did that what did that do to your football career?
When Hurricane Katrina hit, I had to go to Baton Rouge. I went to high school at Southern Lab, but it was a good experience, man. Because one of my best friends, Chad Jones, he plays for the Giants, and we both went to Southern Lab together in Baton Rouge. So I moved in with him. His family took me in. It was a good experience, man. The hurricane was a bad thing, but I took nothing but good things out of it. I moved on, went to college, and things that worked out for me. So it was a good experience.
What advice are you getting from friends of yours that are in the NFL as far as your approach to the draft?
just stay working hard and don't forget to do the things that got you. The hard work, the long days, the long workout hours. Don't think that you made it now because you drafted, because it's only going uphill now. Now I'm about to go against the best players in the world. So,
because once you get drafted, there's no guarantee you make the team.
Oh no, just because you get drafted, it doesn't mean you make the team. So,
you're an offensive lineman.
Yes.
How tall are you?
6'4".
You're very big.
Yeah.
And how much you weighing?
320.
Are you serious? Where is it? He weighs 320, Bruce. Where is 320 on you?
There is not an ounce of there's not a scintilla of body fat on this gentleman.
Where is it? Come on. 320? Really?
Legs.
Natalie, we got to get a picture of me and Rishaw. We got to put it up on the website so people can see, because I'm 230, okay? And you got almost 100 pounds on me?
Yes.
Where do you put it?
All legs, man. I squat a lot. All legs.
I do too, but it's a whole different kind of exercise, I'm sure. All right, and what's your 40 time?
5:14.
That's pretty darn quick. I mean, I don't know how you can move 6'4", 320 that fast. Who's your favorite player in the NFL?
Offensive lineman or just favorite player?
Offensive lineman.
Davin Joseph for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Why him?
He gets after every game. That dude nasty. He just really get after. We had the same number, 75. Both of us got dreadlocks. So
I was 75 in high school, and I played offensive guard.
Were you really?
100 years ago, I was. I played offensive guard, and I was number 75.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But that was a whole different time. Well, listen, good luck. You seem like a fine young man, and I pray for God's blessing on this draft for you, and just best of luck.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
All right, and can we get you back on the air after the draft?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll definitely come back on the air. No problem.
Cool. It's 8:42. Final segment of the show is next. I'm Denny Schaffer, Rush Radio 99.5 WRNO.